Hi, it's Stacey Myers here from stacey-myers.com, and in this video I'm going to help you get really clear on who your ideal client is. And firstly, I want to tell you why it's really important to have this clarity when you're getting started in your business. Because basically, I know we think we can help everyone with what we can offer, but honestly, if we start talking to everybody, then nobody's really listening. So to give you an example, if I help people with health and then there's John over here who works in corporate that wants to lose a bit of his belly fat. And over here I've got Mary who's just had a baby and wants to get back into shape. The conversations I have with these people are completely different. So being really clear in who your ideal client is and who exactly it is that you want to serve is imperative in moving forward in your business. Now, this is a forever moving process. So as you get more clients, as you do more work, you're going to get clearer and clearer and clearer about who this ideal client is. But to start with, what a lot of people do is have you imagine someone, like, how old are they? Are they female or male? How many children do they have? Where do they go on holidays? What does their house look like? And I could never quite wrap my head around how to actually make this ideal client up. So for me, what's the easiest and quickest thing that I do for myself and also with my clients, and they have great success with it, is actually just picking someone in your life. We all know someone who would be our ideal client. Now, whether they would ever actually work with us or not is irrelevant for this exercise. So basically for me, because I help women that have a job start a business on the side using their expertise. So Rachel, she works as an accountant, and over the last few years, she has been studying to be a nutritionist. So she's all qualified now and she's ready to go. So when I think about Rachel, I know exactly the things that she needs to know to start her business. She needs to know how to put a website together. She needs to know how to create her own content. She needs to know how to post on social media and what to talk about. And she also needs to know how to get a clear picture of who her ideal client is. And so this is the exact video that I'm posting now. So I know if I went to Rachel's house every single day to help her take the next steps in her business, I would know exactly what she wanted, because it's really easy for me to know what she wants because she's a real live person that I know. Now, I want you to start to consider who in your life do you know that would be a perfect client for you. So, for example, if you help people grow and maintain their grass, so who in your life needs to improve their lawn? What do they need to do? You know the exact steps of who it is. Is it like Bob down the road who's just moved into his house and the people that have lived there before didn't take any care of it, and he has to get the grass growing back and then how to keep it green? So you'll know if you went to his house every single day what would be the steps you'd need to take. And this is how you get your content, because you can exactly picture the person and what the needs are that they have. So spend some time and work out and write down the things about them. And also then you can start to consider the kind of content that they'd like to know about. What are the things that you could teach them? I've created a checklist for you that takes what you now know about your ideal client and helps you turn that information into a free offer that you can use to give away to people in return for their name and email address, so you can start building relationships with them. You'll find the link in the description below. And of course, if this video was of use to you, please click like and subscribe and hit the little bell. And so every time I upload a video for you, you will get a notification. See you in the next video.